Well, we're back for our halftime recap. I'm Morris Langwood Jr., and with me is Eric Sharp. And right now we're watching the Cadillac Marching Band for the homecoming this year. So tell me, Eric, what was your overall impression this first half between the Titans and the Vikings?
Well, it's much different than what we saw in the Cadillac-Ogama Heights game. Traverse City is a good team. They're coming in at 2-4, probably more evenly matched than what we had against Ogama Heights. But Cadillac shot themselves in the foot with 2 or 3 costly offsides penalties that gave Travers first downs when it looked like Cadillac had them stopped.
Yes.
I mean, they had chances to stop them, and they were on 4th down. They had chances to stop them and get the ball back in decent field position, and the offsides cost them a lot. A young team, like we said, but still, you can't be making mistakes like that. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Exactly.
It shouldn't happen more than twice.
Exactly. But you know, I'll tell you what, at the same time, the Titans have got a couple star players. You know, we take a look at some of the receiving and rushing stats from the Titans versus the Vikings, and there's really no comparison. You know, you got Cochran, who was 5 for 31, as opposed to Holdship. You know, Holdship was the leading rusher and receiver for the Vikings.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, Holdship had 8 carries for 35 yards. Ethan Baker for Cadillac, 5 of 9 passing in the first half. But West's offense, they run 2 different styles of offense. They got a spread look where everybody's all over, spread out, and then they got the full house tee where everybody's inside of a 10-yard square. I mean, it's 2 completely different looks, and Cadillac doesn't know how to answer it.
You know, I'll tell you what, Titans have done a great job of shutting the Vikings down too. I mean, when you take a look at the fact that Holdship, who is Vikings' premier player, with the yards rushing he's had on 5 attempts, 17 yards, you compare that to Pfeiffer's 89 yards on 10 attempts.
Yeah, I think the guys, the Cadillac radio had Cadillac radio had Pfeiffer 13 for 110. But either way, that's too many yards. Yeah. I mean, still 10 attempts, 89 yards, about average. Yep. You know, it stays the same. Cochran, 4 attempts for 26 yards. Rosa, 9 of 14 passing with that 1 interception.
Right now I'm showing total rushing yards for Cadillac at 37 and 4 yards passing.
That's not going to win you any games.
No. Compared to the Titans, 140 yards rushing and 88 yards passing.
Yeah, and that's 140 and 88. That's a good first half of offense. That'll win you games. Cadillac's got to come out and find a way to move the ball. They got to put some points on the board because they do get the ball back at half.
You know, with that being said, that's also why they've got a lopsided score out here. Right now, TC West Titans have got 17 points on the board. Cadillac Vikings don't have any.
Yeah, exactly. They have to. If you want to have a shot at winning this game, you have to put points on the board now.
But I still believe that the Vikings still have a chance at this.
Well, they do. I mean, if you come out and you get a quick score, you're in it. But if you come out and you punt the ball away, Traverse City punches one in, you might as well just cash in your chips and head on home.
So what you're telling me then is it's all going to depend on that first drive that the Vikings are going to make in this second half?
Well, yeah, you have to put some points on the board, even if it's a field goal. At least it pulls you within 2 touchdowns because you held Travers to a field goal at the end of the half.
Right.
So, I mean, instead of it being 21, it's 17. It's a little more manageable, but you got to put something on the board, a touchdown, a field goal.
You know, but
you just got to do something.
You know, what hurt the Titans in that last drive, though, was penalties.
Yeah, really did. Well, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, and the fact that it was penalties that hurt them in the very beginning, they ended the same way. And you're right, you know, that could have been 21 just as easily as it was 17.
Well, we will be right back. Traverse City West leading the game 17-0. We're at the half right now, but we'll be back in just a few moments. You're watching football on 26 Sports, brought to you by Cadillac Castings.
The band is led by senior M.J. Jones and junior Tori John. Drumline center is junior Jaden Schwab. Color guard is led by junior captain Jordan Foster. Drumline is taught by Roland Colonna. Color guard is taught by Bridget Fitzgerald. The band is under the direction of Mr. Mike Bilkins. The band and the band boosters would like to thank all of those who attended its 22nd annual marching exhibition. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2015 Cadillac Marching Vikings!